Welcome to the grounding meditation. As our vibrations are lifting and expanding, you will need to go deeper and further and reach beyond what you've reached before in order to anchor in these new vibrations as well as feel settled within the physical aspects of you. By grounding with greater intention, we allow ourselves to integrate and we enable ourselves to be empowered, standing into our truth and not abandoning ourselves, resulting in anxiety and fear. This guided meditation is set with the intention that with these new higher vibrations coming through, that we seed in this amazing new energy. And by doing that, we ground into the celestial body beyond Gaia, but is also part of this existence on this planet. Simply grounding into Gaia or Mother Earth or the Earth as we have done up until now just won't be far enough. So let's set the intention to ground into the celestial energy that is Earth, to leave golden footprints of an amazing energy wherever we go. As we consciously do this, we naturally receive amazing energies and vitality and abundance back. Take a big, deep breath in. And as you exhale, I'd like you to make sure that you're in the most comfy position and you can remain undisturbed for at least 15 to 20 minutes. Take a moment to acknowledge how your body feels, all the way from the tips of your toes right through to the top of your head. Take a moment to feel into how your heart space feels. This is the seat of the soul. This is your compass. This is your intuitive seat where your direction comes in and your steps intuitively take place. Lastly, I'd like you to feel into where your mind's at and what that does to your body. Now go back to your heart space, breathe in deep. And as you exhale, expand out and in and deeper into that space across your chest and across your heart. How does it feel there? The calm that we feel in our heart space is truth. That knowing and that sense of self is the feeling of your soul, your presence. The noise that we allow our minds to chime in on is simply that, noise. If you've been feeling anxious, I want you to acknowledge this, really acknowledge this. You may find that feeling into your heart space right now is maybe a little challenging. Take another big deep breath in and another exhale. As you exhale, I want you to consciously call in any part of yourself that you have abandoned, be it recently or from a long time ago. It could be this life, it could be other lives. Ask if there are any messages that you need to know, or if there's anything you need to know. And then when you get your answer, take another big deep breath in and exhale and allow that acknowledgement to be received, but also to pass. And acknowledging what has caused or triggered one to abandon themselves we naturally trigger a healing process. I'd like you to watch that aspect of yourself, or feel that aspect of yourself where you feel like it's somewhat removed. I want you to call it in. It'll look like and feel like gold and warm light, making you feel really comfy, cozy, and safe. Your chest will start to warm up, and your mind will start to calm down. By being empowered and being in your truth, owning all of who you are, there is no anxiety. You trust yourself, and therefore you trust the flow and the process that is being offered to you in this journey right here and now, because your team, your connection to source, and the universe have your greatest, highest good at the forefront of everything when anything is offered to you or delivered to you, be it an experience or time frame. Now I want you to come back up into your mind. I want you to consciously acknowledge all the thoughts that have been going on there, even though it's a lot calmer now. I want you to acknowledge them and say, yes, I see you, I hear you, and that is enough. And dismiss or move on those thoughts. Fear-provoking thoughts are often set in exaggeration, where we feel like things are going to go from bad to worse, as opposed, or we think that things are going to go from bad to worse. When we actually feel it, we know deep down that it'll always work out for the best in the end, and the highest good of all. Feeling your mind and the energy there, traveling down to your heart space, feeling the energy there. Now I want you to drop that energy all the way down to your feet, through your feet, through into the heart of Gaia, to the center of the earth. And I want you to radiate outwards so that your energy expands around the whole globe. Almost like a halo. This is you not only grounding, but you're offering amazing energy and codes that you bring to this world as part of your purpose, and give that back to the greater good and the higher collective of all the beings on this planet. By being conscious of how far you reach and how big your energy is, your impact not only on your life, but the lives of everyone else can be magnified in so many positive ways. This energy, as it radiates through the earth and then out into the celestial body which surrounds the earth, kind of looks silver and white. It has hints of the odd hint of pink as well, which is really, really beautiful. Love frequency. The silver is feminine, and the white is your crystalline, combined with the pink. These frequencies are really important at the moment. The masculine is coming back into balance, and that is running through as the magma of this earth and is supporting the balance that has been initiated by the feminine. All masculine and feminine energies reside in every single being on this planet, whether you're male, female, boy, girl, however you identify, it doesn't matter. We all have the masculine and feminine energies. They are now being brought into complete balance, which comes with its turns and change and sometimes challenges. Challenges are simply things that need to be looked at, to be seen, and in acknowledging what needs to be seen, we move through it and on to the next great adventure. With your amazing celestial grounding energy flowing through your feet, through your body, through the earth, through Gaia, and expanding around the planet, giving all this amazing energy to everyone and everything, radiating the magnificence that you are. I want you to acknowledge how your body and how your being feels right now. A sense of oneness and connectedness. This is where we're moving to as a consciousness in humanity, but also across the planet, across the animal worlds as well. Now I'd like you to start to, with intention, call back your energy from that celestial halo around the earth, back through the core and heart of Gaia, back through your feet, back up to your heart, back up to your head, mind, and then back down to reside in your heart again. Take your time. Take one big breath in and out. When you're ready, open your eyes.